Welcome back. Breast cancer is the leading cause of cancer death among younger women in the U.S. That means young families are increasingly affected by the disease, and it can be difficult for parents to bear witness to the impact a diagnosis can have on their children. But now a new graphic novel is being released to help families impacted by breast cancer. This morning, we say a warm welcome to Lauren Huffmaster, a patient ambassador to Gilead Sciences and collaborator on the Adventure Jar book, as well as a mother living with metastatic breast cancer. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us today.
No problem. I'm so happy to be here today.
Well, if you don't mind, share your story here. It sounds like you've been through a lot.
Yes, I was diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer at the age of 37. And at that time, my children were 2, 4, and 6. So my entire focus at that time was, what is this disease going to do to my children? How will it impact their lives?
Well, and with that said, talk about your personal experience and how it has motivated you to collaborate on a children's book.
When I began to imagine how to parent through cancer, I went looking for resources to see how I could learn myself to live with this disease and be a parent. And when I went looking, I really couldn't find many options. So when Gilead Sciences invited me to be a part of this collaborative group of women from all different backgrounds to create a project that might impact the next set of children who are going to live with this disease, I was so honored and excited, and I really wanted to be a part of this.
Well, tell us more than, what is the Adventure Jar about?
The Adventure Jar is a book about a family living with metastatic disease. The mother is impacted by the disease, but it really is overshadowing all of their life. And so the book demonstrates their uncertainty, the disappointments of day-to-day life. But in this book, it's so beautiful because we see his perspective change in the family. They begin to look for the magic in everyday life. And because of this, they build beautiful memories together.
And how do you hope that this ultimately ends up helping families?
I really hope that this book encourages women who are living a life that they did not plan for, that this is not how they imagined their life would be. So I hope it encourages them to also shift their perspective, look for the good in every day. So if you're impacted by metastatic breast cancer, please go to the website expose-mbc.com, MBC as in metastatic breast cancer. Download your free book or order a hard copy.
Oh, and then, just finally, too, how do you think this will ultimately bring comfort, especially to younger ones?
I think for the children, this is really good because they can see that they're not the only ones experiencing this, right? They're not alone in this disease. There's so many other people walking through this. So I hope that the children really understand that we hear them, we see them, they're not alone in this situation.
Of course. And then one more time for our viewers, where can they go to find out more information on the book?
The website is expose-mbc.com.
Again, our thanks to you, Lauren Huffmaster, collaborator on the Adventure Jar book. We're all reading for you.
Thank you so much.